Yeah, and they're
To everybody, you're fat. You're fat. You're too
you're
much.
being fat.
And you do get your 100 servings worth when it comes to gamer subs. Because holy crap, just a little tiny scoop. That thing packs a lot of flavor. Sometimes you can almost over flavor your.
Damn it.
Ah! Yes. Why yes? Live. I'm here, and I'm not queer. But if you are, good for you, I guess. I don't know.
We
We're
are alive and well.
I'm willing to give anybody freedom so long as they don't take me off. I don't care what you do, who you do it with, or why you do it. Leave me the heck out of it.
Speak of the banana himself.
I'm counting on
What?
you guys.
That.
Affirmative.
Let's all watch Has Been Hotel, man.
Ah.
This must be it. I found Eggman's secret treasure.
Right, everything is showed up accordingly.
Must eradicate all Pigman robots.
Thought I was too bad. Some of these people make me feel bad.
Hey, hold up! Now I get it. Now I know what this is all about. You're mad at Eggman for sealing you in this room. And you can't remember anything, can you? Then it's settled. Now you two make up so we can start looking for Eggman together. Oh yeah, baby. This makes us a team.
Damn. Somebody already got it. Shit. I actually needed those items too. Damn.
Alright, I gotta go feed Kitty Cat. I'll be right back. Yay.
You two ready?
Warning. Immediate destruction if distracted.
Hope you can keep up with me.
Damn. Hi there. Oh, okay. Hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi, Nate. Hold on, I was trying to see if my friend in the chat on YouTube can hear me.
Okay.
Are you able to hear me, Colt? Okay, yeah, I don't know what was going on, because I swear I didn't touch anything with OBS. Oh, hi, Raven.
I'm counting on you guys.
Affirmative.
I guess,
You
maybe
two
because
ready?
Windows did something to it recently, because Windows did update
Destruction
a
if distracted.
few days ago.
Hope you can keep up with me.
I'll take it from here.
That's annoying.
Let's change formations to sideways from here.
Anyways, how are you, Colt?
Here they come.
Omega, attack them.
Eggman robots must be eliminated.
Level up.
Step aside.
I'll take it from here.
Annihilation.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah! Hurrah!
Ooh, almost thought I could skip it that way.
Level up.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it from here.
I hope the commissions turn out well for your Christmas.
Annihilation. Fire.
I'll take it from here.
Hurrah!
Outnumbered, but still no match.
Activation ready.
Talks about commissions all the time. I'm like, damn. Oh, you all sound rich.
Hurrah!
Worthless.
Here we
To
go.
activate Team Blast, Chaos Inferno, press the white button when the gauge shown at the top right corner of the screen is full. Once activated, you can immobilize the enemies, but only for the amount of energy in the gauge.
Level up.
I'll take it from here.
Eradicate.
Yeah. Why do you think so bad?
They move when you approach them.
Oh, what's the cat doing?
Dropping the fattest dookie, I suppose.
It,
Level up.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Thanks really bad.
All right.
Good. Level up.
All right.
At least I'm not suffocating anymore.
Okay. I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
Kill. Annihilate. Level up. Annihilation. Fire.
I'll take it from here. Hurrah!
Kill.
Hurrah!
What?
Omega, do your thing.
I'll take it from here.
I'll take it from here.
Level up.
Level up.
I'll take it
Annihilate.
from here.
Just as planned.
Good.
I think flying to the shore on the other side is possible. Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
Annihilate. Annihilation.
I'll take it from
I'll take
here.
it from here.
Kill. This is a job for Rouge.
Hurrah! 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 Hurrah!
I'll take it from here.
Bonus points are earned if all three of us go through those giant rings together.
Alright! Okay.
Annihilate.
I'm gonna say the F-bomb.
No, you can't do that.
Fun!
I'll take it from here.
Worthless consumer
I was
models.
gonna say, come
Fuck, no?
Annihilate.
on. No. Ah! That's real good. F-bomb.
I'll take it from here. This is the ultimate.
Apparently Raven can't handle that.
Good.
Wow, what do you mean by that?
No, just play him over to orange. Go with it.
Kill.
No, shut up, nerd.
What do you mean nerd?
Yeah, you heard me.
What's nerd about what I just said?
Yeah.
Hey, I think we can use that
Look.
cannon to go up.
I'm sorry you got to see that one playthrough.
Damn right, you'll be sorry.
No, you're sorry.
I'll make you taste that apology.
Minus gravity
What?
detected.
What? I haven't even started drinking. So.
Good.
Wait till you second.
Here we go.
But why are you so bothered by Fennel from Moment Over 4 though?
I'll take it from here.
Because Fennel a bitch.
But I need her my bitch. I don't
I can't say what I want to say.
Useless piece of metal.
I'll eliminate.
Right down in my DMs.
No.
What do you mean no?
I'll take it from here.
What do you mean no?
No.
Why?
Because
This
it's more
is the
punchy
ultimate tower.
when it's said verbally.
Alright, then move us to the other one.
No.
Go on, I want to hear it.
No.
Well, let's do the other voice channel.
Chaos control.
Okay, Elmer was the other voice. I mean, you can't really stop me.
I can.
How? Oh, Derbs? I don't really get
No,
it.
observe.
Oh, what?
Observe.
Ancient civilization established on the sea.
This place is really beautiful.
Primary target is Eggman. Don't forget it.
Oh, actually, I have no idea.
I just
Level up.
I can't even tell because I'm streaming and streaming about
Omega,
disabled.
we're counting on you to break this stone door.
Oh no. No worries about her.
Table sheet just
I'll take it from here.
Worthless
the
consumer
string there, you
models.
have to lose his hope.
I'll take it from here.
Temporarily. We'll give it back.
Don't mind that it's a little bit wet.
Oh.
Useless heaps of metal.
Shut up. There was nothing bad.
Level up.
Yeah, he totally wasn't using like a Hubba Bubba Chewy
Watch
Bill.
out for the falling stone
Oh, my
bricks on the
finger.
sides of the path. Looks like you can go up if you use the current from that stone. That means it's time for the triangle
Ow.
ride.
I'll take it from here.
Who likes cats?
Meow.
Level up.
Everybody who likes cats, raise their hands or
You got it.
Useless heaps
Oh,
of
hi,
metal.
no, and happy birthday.
something. Happy birthday.
All right.
Merry Birthmas.
I'll take it from
But
here.
yeah, it's one of my friend's birthday today. That's why I'm playing. People know it's his birthday.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
Just watch this.
Sometimes your dad can just feel like a kid or somehow not.
Come on.
And sometimes in the right day or the right atmosphere, it feels comfy as shit. Even though
My bed's always comfy.
you say probably feel like a rock. But no, I'm talking about the bed, you. I think we'll see what happens when he goes to 4 or 5 star.
Me and my dad did. That was very uncomfortable.
Like I said,
Useless heaps of
you
metal.
want to know why it's uncomfortable?
Chaos control.
Not like stiff, but way too soft.
Once again, you want to know why it is. Like we would view that as uncomfortable. Because we have substandard beds.
Hey, where's the turtle going?
Numerous Eggman robots detected. Prepare attack mode.
Yeah, my dad had like his ribs cutting into him the entire time he was sleeping in that kind of bed.
Well, that sounds uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like he needs to get some white.
You don't say! I've been telling him to lose the weight for quite some time!
No problem. I'll take it.
Damn, even Ray's like, what the fuck?
Activation ready. Kill.
Wait, you gotta call out Gorilla Grug like that.
I'll eliminate them all.
Oh, see,
Eradicate.
this is what I don't get by going to work. I don't know what kind of environment I was doing YouTube videos you would ever have.
Natural.
It's like there's a barbecue shop, I guess.
Kill.
Who's gonna say shit if it's the person who's literally handling your vehicle?
I propel Shadow and Rouge toward the enemy.
Oh no, because your bosses will make sure you don't speak certain ways.
This is the ultimate power.
I'm talking about like, at least over there, it's like most of the time the bosses are in the same fucking mindset as everybody else, right? And most of the time they just want shit done. Like the customers got too much to say. You know what I mean? It's okay. We're giving you the good offer here, and we're fixing up your vehicle. You probably should have privileges. Oh my god, Nick!
Step aside.
Shit, I'll clear it. Fine, on
Whatever.
You gotta be careful, Raven.
This
No.
is the ultimate
What do
power.
you mean, no? Especially considering someone's birthday, man. It's his friend, you know, like...
Why don't we
calm
try
down.
it there?
Yes, I already wished them Merry Birthmas.
That's not what I meant. I mean considerate.
Look, it's my birthday gift, tinnitus.
Now there's 2 rocks!
Things just got a little more interesting.
People.
I mean, one hopes there's no weird AI.
Yeah!
Minus gravity detected.
I'm noticing really, really badly with Twitter. I put myself to private and I had like one day I had like 8 something follow requests and they're all from bots.
Yeah?
And I'm just like, what the heck is even this?
This proves my power.
The bot issue is
And,
still a
and,
thing.
and I declined all of them. And you know what's more stupid? The next day, 3 of them tried to do it. And follow the Twitter. I haven't had a single normal, actual person try to follow. And I was like, and guess what? Unless I literally tweet at somebody, right? Literally tweet at somebody like an artist, which I can't do while I'm private because they won't be able to see the comments. God, it's really annoying to have to Twitter. Unless they follow you, they can't see your comments. It's just private. But it's like, somehow I will get likes from my tweets.
You're the ones who are playing games with my army.
You know.
Primary target detected. Destroy Dr. Eggman.
By the way, did you know you could also get views and likes from being private, even if the person's not following you? There's admin accounts that apparently can do that. Yes, they can view all your feed, and there's actually certain accounts that aren't even admins that apparently can see your feed, even when you're private.
That sounds smart.
Yeah, I don't understand. How is it private if anybody that is not allowed, that are getting allowed to follow this? Because if you look through your metrics or whatever, about your tweets or whatever, you'll notice that you'll often have more views than how many followers you have on your private. And I'm saying this as like literally a tweet that you always created after you went private, right? AKA there shouldn't be any feedback from any normal accounts, right?
Come on.
Oh no! Both
We'll
jokers
still
are
have
gone!
more engagement and views than the amount of followers you have.
You got no chance of beating me.
That makes you wonder who's the ones looking at your
This
tweets,
isn't the end!
Yeah.
you know?
Mission completed.
Because from my understanding, the way Twitter handles account loss is that they don't have any employees and it's all algorithm. So who the hell's
Cruiser
viewing my
battleship
tweets then?
destroyed.
That's a secret.
Oh, by the way, Viper,
So,
in case any of your
that
friends
Eggman
use
is behind all
Windows,
of
you should
this.
probably link them that
Whatever
video
it
I showed
takes,
you guys.
he's mine.
Alright,
Any
I'll see if I can
objections?
post it.
Negative.
You post it whenever you're free for it. I just want to let everybody know that this is really not a good president. Also, towards the end of the video, he does say that when Microsoft does kind of put this stuff on their servers, your encryption key. Very, very, very suspect. Also, I will just go ahead and tell you guys, Windows is spying in everything you type into your keyboard. And I do mean everything. They keylog everything on Windows 10 and 11.
Oh, lovely.
Yep. And I do mean everything. Even if you're in a browser,
on,
they'll
you
still
guys.
know what you're typing.
Affirmative.
Even in a virtual machine, they'll still know what you're typing.
Evil is.
This is it. Let's go.
Okay.
They're collecting all that data over time. They already got some versions of Windows 11 already implementing ads in the start.
Come on.
And what's next? They're already considering possibly putting ads in Office 365. Mind you, these are all trying to advertise other Microsoft products still.
The center of this line here is a sweet spot. Use the shield to protect against our
You pay for your operating system, and yet there's going to be ads in the start menu.
Anytime now.
Recommend you more Windows Store.
chaos control.
Kill.
It's very. This whole encryption thing is Microsoft doing things without telling you and not asking you information. Also, apparently they recently updated Windows, and now it's next to impossible to create an account on not
Give them all you got.
start up Windows without making an account.
Yeah.
You cannot do it without making a Microsoft.
Had enough yet?
That's horrible.
Man's robots must be eliminated.
No, actually, you could go around it. Where's the technique to get around it? Yeah, you literally had to disable your internet, and literally there was a script or a method to make it where it would just eventually give up. Just make it local. But they were enforcing you to make a Microsoft security. There's no workaround outside of going to certain downloading websites and getting editing version. But you may or may not have anything else.
That robot will come charging once there's enough distance. We must chase it and remember not to get left behind.
Maybe I'll switch modes. The only other thing, I guess, is maybe the one good thing about the Steam Deck that it made where a lot of games can work on Linux. It's gonna make some more like, you know, Windows is literally pushing this to be a subscription model. Like almost everything, including the operating system.
Give them all you got.
And if they can't make you pay, they'll just take your data and sell it. Product's free. You're the product. Well, in the case of Sega, don't pirate at all because they're not even worth it. I don't understand what they did with that Shin Megami thing, but that was stupid.
Yeah, it also pissed me off too.
Don't do the stupid thing where like, oh, I'll just support the good things the company does. No, screw that. Don't support the company that hates you. If they continuously do things to prove they hate you, that means they hate you. They just try to do something nice every once in a while so you spend money on it. So they can fund stuff that they hate you. Alright? Make it fair. Sega hate. They hate a lot of those fandoms. They wish they could get people to stop talking about all the old franchises. And we can clearly tell, considering what they brought back with some of these old titles coming back, it's like, man, y'all put zero effort in some of these new releases of old franchises and stuff like that. Golden Axe and all that.
All right.
What the heck is the point of this, you know? If you
Welcome
don't
to
put any,
2.5 Jazz Radio.
if you don't put any effort, why bother?
Thanks for the treasure, Doc.
Like your 911th Yakuza game, man.
Let's look at switch to a different game.
You may have a point, Colt, but the problem is, it'll just do a whole bunch of damage to the reputation in the long term.
What's it saying?
He's talking about how it's more of a because if they only make money from the things customers like, the investors and shareholders have say in what they want for money. Bad games not selling will eventually dry up. If only certain games sell, then they will focus that.
There's a problem with that logic. That's implying that their investors is us. That's the old way of thinking. Their investors are BlackRock. I would like to remind people that Sega is heavily influenced and heavily supports the DEI thing going on right now. They have them on their board of directors. You as a customer means very little to what they actually need to do. Sure, that money might eventually dry up. Those investors might go away. But I'll tell you what, your money's not going to make any difference because here's how game development, most development thing happens. They already get the funding before they start making the product.
And Colt, you're right. BlackRock doesn't have infinite money, but they have plenty of it.
And people keep thinking that they don't have infinite money. It's not whether or not they have infinite money. They have infinite influence. Guys, it's not just the investors you have to worry about. It's the governments that those investors are talking to. I will go ahead and tell you. Most of these countries around the world are pushing this stuff too. Because if anything, BlackRock should have been broken down long ago for multiple things, including monopoly laws. Especially considering they bought out massive amounts of companies and land, including housing all over the place. As you notice, the U.S. government or any other government hasn't really looked into them, have they?
Not to my knowledge, no.
And the real question is, where did this money come from in the first place? That's the interesting thing. Where did this money that BlackRock has come from?
Where did it start from?
Yeah, that's a big question that we'll probably never get to actually see, because if you looked into it, I'm sure nothing good will happen.
Because everything's got to start from somewhere.
And let's be real, Sega hasn't had a clue in years.
Yeah.
They only bumped into Mania by accident. Hell, they were ready to shit can that immediately. When I actually read up on the history of Mania, and it's like, it's actually amazing that we even got this game. Considering that they already thought it was a failure before it released. That they didn't want to make a Mania 2. They killed that immediately. That's just hilarious, considering that was one of the best-selling Sonic games we ever had.
Yeah. And they just killed Mania 2, so I mean, get a half-assed 2D, not new Super Mario Brothers version.
I mean, is this not just Sonic 4 Episode 3? I mean, it looks like it.
It does.
Graphically, it just looks like that game. In fact, everybody in a lot of these gaming sites were saying, is this Sonic 4 Episode 3 or something? What the heck? Sonic 4. I'll be honest, Sega would have probably been bought up by a whole nother company if it wasn't for Yakuza sales, to be honest.
Yeah. I would see that.
Yakuza's been keeping them up since the PS2 era.
And hello, Alvy.
You know, for a short stint, Hatsune Miku was the mascot of Sega.
Yeah. Oh, we got a Virtual Void version of Miku too.
And it's just like, Sega, what the heck? And like I said, Atlas would probably have been in a better shape if it got bought by Sega Saturn. It's kind of like the same thing. It's like, I felt like it would have been a better place if Square and Phoenix never actually mixed together. But one of the companies just going down. Good, let it burn. Maybe something better would have came out of it. Stop saving things that don't need to be saved. Sometimes, some things need to fall. Some things need to die. The Alien franchise, for instance, needs to die.
Hey, that's no way to talk about that.
Scrot!
Yeah, Ridley Scrotums.
Don't mind us, we're autistic.
Well, he's autistic. I have brain damage.
We're all kind of It's like the same thing to say about Sony. A lot of people want to say, we gotta save this company, this. Nobody wants to ever save Sony. They want them to die.
Fuck Sony.
Especially what they've done with so many other games that we brought to entertainment.
They killed so many franchises and stuff. That's rated. But it's just like, no, just look. Maybe maybe we should give some new generations, at least in Japan, a chance and fund their shit. You know.
Yeah.
Stop giving these dinosaurs money. Let them crash. Maybe we get better franchises. Maybe there will finally be some new ideas for once.
But Nitro, seniority has to be taken care of in Japan.
I'm talking about universally. All these franchises. Maybe we should just like, you know what? I love Batman, but I sure hate to see what they've been doing to Batman lately. Same thing with Superman and all that. It's like maybe we just need better heroes. Newer heroes who can actually be worth looking up to.
Yeah, I mean, I
Not
would
say space and all them. This.
You know, I would say I wish we would see, you know, Mega Man come back, but look at what happened with, you know, fucking Capcom now.
Yeah.
Households won't let Inafune have another chance at Might Never Remain. Top 2.
Yeah. And to be fair, NT Creators ain't really creating anything like that. They can say all this stuff, but it isn't. I mean, for crying out loud, when 4chan literally is calling this stuff, it's like, no, this isn't trying to be Mega Man. It's like, yes. So why does everybody keep saying Gunvolt is trying to be Mega Man when it's nothing alike?
Exactly, that's my problem with the Gunvolt sort of.
It's like I said, I don't have a problem with Gunvolt necessarily. I just don't find it all that interesting because, like, look, outside of like rail shooters, I don't feel like I care about score attack hardly ever. You know, I anytime I've ever seen that mode in any game I've ever played, I ignore that mode because I don't care about it. And that's essentially what Gunvolt is a big giant score attack thing. And I get it. There's people who love that stuff. All right, it's just not my cup of tea. But outside of that, unless you're going specifically for that score attack and stuff, those games are just kind of mid.
Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly hate them. Like, I can still kind of enjoy my score attack games, but I honestly don't feel like they hold anywhere near a candle to what Mega Man Zero does in terms of like mechanics and level design.
Don't even go that far. I don't think it even holds a candle to the standard Mega Man levels, regular Mega Man franchise. Like, I'm thinking of just Mega Man 2 and 3 and stuff, and it's like there's more level design things going on in those than most things going on in Gunvolt levels. Most of the time, there's very few things you're actually interacting with. Like, I have no problem with people liking them or whatever. It's just like not Mega Man. That's all I'm going with that.
Yeah, but then like if I tell people, some people like that from my experience, they just go out of their way to cancel me.
But if you want Mega Man, you're just gonna have to look elsewhere. You're gonna have to look outside of what Capcom's doing. And I'm saying you don't need Mega Man the character. We can support different franchises. Hell, at this point, we almost ran out of things we could do with Mega Man's storyline. You know, I personally felt that Mega Man 11 stuck us in a very weird place. In that we don't know what point in the timeline that game's supposed to be taking place in, considering the technology level.
Yeah, and also introducing things that wasn't in the mythos this is the series originally.
Not to mention the fact that we don't have base or proto man.
that's
also
another.
kind of makes it, also kind of throws everything in a loop, considering it's like by late stage those two were constantly in the games. So it's very weird that they're not in the 11th game, but like I said, it kind of throws us in a weird time frame where we're like, okay, when did this game take place? So if you say anything earlier than where it is, it really kind of messes up a lot of things.
Yeah, and also, hi
And
Sterling. How are you today? Don't mind us, we're just having random
Conversations. Yeah. Also, if you want to play a game that's kind of like Mega Man CX, almost to the point, or Mega Man X even, to almost the point of being a full-on parody, play Virtual Unlimited Project. Play a cute anime girl that does Mega Man-like things.
It's on Steam. You guys want
Yeah.
I'll point you guys in the direction for it.
Yeah, and it's got a demo.
It's a Buster. She doesn't watch a Buster.
No, she just has got it.
Oh.
And yeah, it's like VTuber characters and stuff. Don't know what VTubing thing they do, but yeah, it's whatever. Be aware that you're gonna definitely see a bunch of weird wording and stuff because they're still trying to get the translation updated. There's a bit of English stuff going on there.
Okay, let me just grab that link.
Also, if you want a silly but fun and crazy, stupid first-person shooter with on Doom and shit, play a cyberpunk FPS game, Twilight Town.
Yeah, Twilight Town, my friend I saw from Nitro, it's pretty funny, pretty crazy.
Yeah, Twilight Town's funny, and then they have another game. Actually, you should buy all games made by this person, because this person also made a Toho game, a first-person Toho game, I think.
Yeah, I am Sakia.
Oh, yeah, that dev.
And Twilight Manor's like the other game, which is the sequel to the one I just mentioned. Twilight Manor is a roguelike FPS. I don't know what's roguelike about it, but this is one where you can kick bullets. You can parry bullets with your feet.
Yeah, and then when you parry them back, he causes a nuclear explosion.
Yes, literally your ears will explode from all the sound of the bullets being ricocheted back at the opponent. Also, for some reason, the main character, well, one of the main characters, this girl, is really happy about the murders committing. She's always really happy when you see her little sprite. It's very weird. Don't take any of what these games give you seriously.
You mean that one game I bought you? The like Doom-like game?
Yeah.
Oh,
Literally. Where were you, man?
I was upstairs.
Also, there's this dev made a game called Dab on Darkness.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a visual novel. And it's 99 cents. You have no reason to say no. You also don't have any reason to say yes, but still.
And yeah, sorry this is taking a little while because my computer's fucking and me loading the browser.
Tablet? You really can do that, Lord.
No. I'm doing things.
You ain't doing anything important. Otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Well, I mean, yeah, but shut up.
I was thinking, well, if it's really they import it to give up toughness.
Well, you don't know. I'm.
Your fella pulls you away if there's anything.
Hey, no IRL shit about me.
What's his real name? No, I'm kidding. I actually have no idea what your name is.
Yeah, right. You'll never know.
Or I guess our other friend, British friend.
You could, but you won't live to see it.
Wait, you gonna kill me when we actually meet in person?
No, I'll just delete your System 32 in Minecraft.
Minecraft servers. I dare you to say that Minecraft servers are not in real life. I'll meet you at Roblox.
He said the bad word.
What?
I can't say it. It's too evil to say.
Fuck, make it funny.
Seriously, what is that game? I still don't know anything about Roblox. What are you doing it?
Kind of anything. It's like Discount Minecraft, but somehow has way more features because people actually build shit in it. That kind of became the main feature, I think. I don't know if
Yeah.
that's someone that actually knows about Roblox.
What's the meme about it? Why do people dislike it?
Because it's Discount Minecraft.
And yes, you did.
I
See,
thought it
Because
was
of
the
all
way
the
it looked.
kids in there.
and yes, Scott, you did see a parody of Reimu and Ursa in this game that I'm playing.
I'm just wondering, because I was thinking it was because of the way it looked.
I mean, yeah, that's why I hate on it.
It looks very derpy. You know,
Yes.
a young child's drawing.
Which is essentially why there's a huge attraction to it by the kids.
Kids don't care about Sonic anymore. To be honest, neither do adults either.
You sure about that? Cause my nephew seems to be getting into Sonic lately.
Yeah,
Keep
wait
an eye
until
on
he
that
plays
one.
the games. Then the games will make him sour on the whole experience.
No, the older ones.
Yeah, I'm talking about the newer ones.
Huh.
Well, you think I hate Sonic now because the old games? Nah, I hate them because of everything they've been doing new. I'm still kind of annoyed with Sega of Japan going with the whole shonen arc with the character in Adventure.
Whoa, chili dogs!
Because I liked his earlier personality better.
I don't know. At least he has some sass and attitude back then.
That's a weird thing. They seem to have forgot he's supposed to have attitude. His 90s flair and all that. Even with classic Sonic, they've just kind of made him a non-character. He doesn't even have a personality. That's the weirdest thing about classic Sonic now. He has less character than he had back in the old days. Which is weird. That's probably the only detriment that maybe I could say. The only negative thing I can probably say about Mania is maybe the lack thereof of characterization of characters. You know? Despite its age, Sonic and Knuckles did a pretty good job of characterizing the Knuckles.
Yeah.
There was some characters that were Knuckles there with the chemical plant. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know why, but Sega really doesn't want Sonic to come off as an asshole. For some reason. Which is funny, because he's inadvertently an asshole in other ways. That's a weird thing. For all they're trying to clean his image and all that, it's like, I don't know. I'd rather have a fast, talking, smooth motherfucker, you know, as the main character than shonen protagonists who inadvertently is kind of shit. You know? Like I said, funniest thing is like Sonic Unleashed was probably one of my favorites just because of the amount of characterization everybody got.
Bro, it was so good.
I need to get back to that.
Like, Eggman, that's probably one of his best ever.
Yeah.
And it's a darn shame they haven't really gave him much at all lately.
Yeah, well, they just made him a bumbling buffoon. Well, it's not bad, because I liked the time when Eggman actually was, you know, being a villain.
Yeah, I still remember this Sonic Adventure 2 thing, what he did with Tails. How'd you know that was a fake emerald? 'Cause you just told me, Fox Boy. I was like, fucking hell, Tails got trolled.
Yeah.
This is a certified 4chan moment.
That's...
Oh god, I could actually see that happening with Eggman. Ugh.
Especially nowadays when they're trying to be pop culture relevant. I hate to tell them, when you try too hard to be pop culture relevant, that's when you date yourself really hard.
Yep.
The best shows, the best kind of comedy, are those that are timeless and don't reference anything. Or they reference something so old that it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Like Courage the Cowardly Dog, its humor is gonna last forever.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing for the original Powerpuff Girls too.
And I
There's
would
love
even
as
say
well.
certain episodes, I would say even certain episodes of SpongeBob, but some of the later ones would definitely date themselves because of how much they try to reference shit.
Bye, hi.
You know, that's why I like self-contained kind of things like Ed and Eddie. You don't know what time period that show took place in.
I mean, you kind of know because the code said.
I mean, they're still cool as hell.
No!
Yeah. What the heck, Raven?
I'm a part of a dying generation. The Midwest.
More like America. Never mind.
Shut up.
And yeah, like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, there's only like maybe slight references to things, but mostly it's self-contained. Which is funny, because despite my love of the 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's definitely a product of its time frame. Which is funny, because you can't say that necessarily for the 2003 Turtles show. Yeah, the art style might scream around that time period, but everything in the show doesn't. You know what's funny, right?
What's that?
I was looking up pieces between channels, right? You know, the low tier, right? Just to see what they say about it. And, you know, they said, you know, Pizza Hut's all around the world, right? All over the place, right? And they got so many things, and they were the lead for whatever, blah, 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 right? And they said, up until recently, you know, like what, last 5, 6 years, 7 years, right? Domino's has basically outdid them in every fucking metric now.
Funny, isn't it?
Yeah, and then people said, yeah. You know what's funny? I was looking at this one review. They said, you know, the side stuff, they overwhelmed Domino's, right? The dessert or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, what was it? Whatever other side thing or whatever. But you know what's up? They said pizza was the worst of the two.
Yeah, for sure.
And that they said the one thing Pizza Hut needed to do right, they didn't. You know?
I believe they call it a little bit of a gaffe.
Yeah, the thing they're known for, they can't do very well anymore.
It has something to do with the like founder being kicked out of his own business.
That sure keeps happening to a lot of companies that keep getting shittier as time goes by. Like Firefox. What?
Cough, cough, cough. The day of reckoning will come.
Like, Firefox can work generally most of the time, but it's like, man, on mobile, flip a coin when it fucks up on me. It keeps crashing occasionally on me if I have something that's heavily loading on a tab. Like completely just crash out completely. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, I had that happen to me one time when I was trying to use Firefox on Minecraft.
Here, I almost forgot I made call.
Back here.
Shut up.
But yeah, like I had a crash one time. It was stuck on a page, and then like, oh, sorry, we encountered an issue on Firefox. I mean, to be fair, my tablet's like super obsolete right now, but still.
Yeah, it still can be very annoying.
Yeah. Don't know if the extensions that I sideloaded to also contribute to that. Also, before I switch games like the show, I called this too. Have this up.
Yeah,
Since he mentioned Toho. Okay, there we go. Like here's an obvious reference to Reimu, and here's another one that's an obvious reference to Marissa. Even the flavor text is even referencing what they're best known for. Oh, and this is a spoiler warning, but there's actually also another pair of these Toho references in one of the extra stages that you unlock in the game in the trial mode. Don't know if I have it in the save file, because I'm playing this on emulator. I have it unlocked on my own actual my own system, but it's not on this emulation setup. But yeah, I just want to show that off real quick before I switch to the game.
I has coffee,
Yum.
and Cat was pawing at my leg while I was walking.
Meow.
She's very cute, kitty.
It will consume your flesh when you're not looking.
I mean, most creatures would.
Meow.
By the way, guys, I just want to ask you, did you guys see that video? I don't even know. Did we watch it together?
Which video?
It's a gun about the women saying they'd rather be in the woods with a bear than a man.
Oh god, I haven't seen that one yet.
Oh, we gotta watch that.
A watch together on YouTube streaming? Oh my.
Not yet, after he gets done streaming.
Well, you just tease the audience like that, and why would you do that?
They can watch it if they want.
Yeah, but we could be the first. We could be the first. You know what? I actually don't know if.
We're going to stream YouTube on YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube subscription. Could be a shitty reaction channel, just like the Fine Bros.
Wait, you're implying that reaction channels are good at any point.
They're good at making thumbnails with surprise chicken faces.
But no, they're not, because Mr. Beast won over all of them.
Well, yeah, but that's because it's Mr. Beast!
Blow the air horn.
Beep.
You sound too good.
Nate, why did your air horn have a vibrato to it?
I have no idea.
Alright, spell it.
Motherfucker! You really think I can fucking spell that?
Oh,
Wow,
that's why I
language.
asked.
That's your one curse word.
What are you talking about?
Actually, that was my third.
Nate.
Oh, okay. Time for your kneecaps.
No, Nate. The reason I asked you to spell it because I knew you couldn't.
Wow.
Piss yourself.
You can technically get away with it. That's not considered a bad word.
Yeah, that one's a freebie for now.
Yeah, unless we go back to the 1970s, where that probably would be considered a bad word.
Yeah, say.
What?
Shut up.
Wrong era. What the heck?
Shut up. I said what I said.
That shit.
I was like, I better stop here before he gets angry at me. I don't know why my friend would ever get angry at me. I don't do anything wrong.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, uh-huh?
Says the reactionary YouTube streamer to the Twitch VOD.
What? Wait, what?
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 I'm confused.
Yes.
We're all confused.
I think
Join me,
Viper's
brother, in the
just
confusion.
focusing on what he's doing. Which
What
is
now?
making the best pizza ever. Okay.
Really?
What would be your ideal pizza, Raven?
Pepperoni, salami, let's see, extra cheese,
Oh, what
Asiago
kind of
Parmesan,
cheese? Yeah.
and so a little bit of jalapenos and a very, very light smattering of black olive.
I'm surprised there's no garlic mentioned in anything.
Oh no, that's on the crust.
Yeah, you didn't mention it.
Well, that's a given. Stupid.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
I made crust have garlic in on it.
Ugh.
You know, that was another thing that went the downfall of Pizza Hut. They got rid of their flavored crust.
I was really pissed off about that.
Cry
It's
about
like
it. Domino's
The,
does it.
the
It's
one
better.
thing that made their pizzas better a little bit, you know? It added something. It's like, hey, this thing actually has some flavor. And now it's gone.
You know what I don't miss? Stuffed crust.
Hey! That's mine!
Cry about it.
I mean, mind you, they can never ever beat Little Caesars at being the best fuck of all pizza places. Where their deep dish stuffed crust, motherfucker.
Okay, you know what? Yeah,
Mhm.
that deep dish is good. Bacon wrap though? Oh!
Yeah, they definitely know how to make your arteries clog.
Oh!
Look, you're gonna have to create OnlyFans or something to make those kind of noises.
Bro, I'm dripping at the opportunity to eat another bacon wrap deep dish.
And you know what's funny? Little Caesars has the tendency of bringing things back.
Yeah,
Unlike Pizza Hut, they never bring shit back, hardly.
yeah, because they're dumb.
It's because it's like, the funny thing is they had like square like pizzas years ago called the Sicilian pizza, and they never brought it back. And I was like, that was the best shit y'all ever had. Y'all went down so bad when you took that off. I don't understand this. And it's not like you're cutting costs, because for fuck's sake, Little Caesars, it's cheaper.
What's so hard, dude? Yeah, I'm just doing the same rounds and random stuff, and I'm just trying some, or rather, Rockman for it, like late marks.
Yeah, these clowns make me hungry here for some actual good pizza.
Anyways, something
I'm gonna have to order some at some point.
Anyways, let me say something.
No.
Did you know about Little Caesars? Is that they make the dough fresh in the place?
Yes.
Denied.
None of the other places do that. Yes. Locally, they have to make the dough there.
You still have time to order pizza and get some pizza.
Come on.
Pizza.
I'm trying to stuff this in one whole bag.
Little Caesars. Domino's.
Yeah. Although for them it's 11 p.m. So it's like,
For me, it's 10.
Yeah, it's also a little
No,
bit
it's
for me
fine.
too.
You know, it's fine.
hmm.
There's a Domino's. Right outside the parking area, across the street, plaza from my work. Walk over there and get you some Domino's.
How are you not fat?
It's close by the time we have our lunch. I mean, mind you, I could go in there, like, before I go to work and buy one. But also, I need to save money, that's another thing.
Like pizza.
House. I need a home. Eventually, also, there's Subway in that Walmart too. Like I said, Walmart, if they want to do what Target does, because they want to copy them so bad, get your own coffee shop thing in there. Like Target has Starbucks. I don't know, Tim Hortons or some shit.
Nah, don't. Actually, no, that's a disgrace to them.
Yeah. Don't ever get a Krispy Kreme. Because everybody will get 10 times fatter.
Turns out that the Hershey Squirt actually is a Hershey Squirt.
Oh god.
What is it? Man, I wish there was a
Oh
Krispy
god, they're
Kreme
gonna
on
make
my
a
counter.
donut named after that now.
Ah!
Oh!
See, this is what happens when we're on stream again. I'm so sorry. Man, I wish there was a Krispy Kreme in my town. And a Buc-ee's.
Out to a whole different place to get
Or a Buc-ee's. I already said this. If a Buc-ee's showed up in my town, one of these Walmarts is going down.
That's
Alright.
not bad.
Yeah, we got 3 Walmarts in our town.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. One's the neighborhood market one, but 2 full-size ones. And you know what? And you know what? One of those locations would get shit hammered if a Buc-ee's showed up. You know, you and I both know that, Raven.
Amen, brother.
Because nobody would go to, like, everybody would still go to the Walmart I used to work with, right? Because that one gets the most traffic everywhere, right? The one I currently work with would probably actually get closed or something when the neighborhood one would close. Because why would you go there when you go to Buc-ee's?
Why go here when you have the clear option?
Yes. It's like, what about the furniture and the stuff they use? Like, yeah, it's called Amazon. It's called Academy. Hell, we got those places and people still go there.
Hell, that's called dicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go there. Hobby Lobby for other things. Actually, that's where most people buy their craft stuff.
Michaels.
We actually don't have Michaels anymore.
That's weird and cringe.
Well, it's because the mall's in a really bad shape.
No, still weird and cringe.
I think JCPenney's the only thing really keeping that whole mall center together.
Oh god, shut up. You're not me.
What do you mean I'm not you? What? What are you talking about? It's like, it was smart. You know, it was smart of that mall to actually get a Chick-fil-A in there.
Yeah. God, you really aren't me. Stop that.
What are you talking about?
You're saying the exact same shit that I experienced when I worked at the mall. I'm like, what? Hold on, wait a minute.
No, man, right here.
Well, I guess they understood. Hey, we need customers that just show up in this place. Chick-fil-A works. I mean, there is no fast food place that gets as much traffic as Chick-fil-A, outside of maybe Raising Cane's every once in a while. Also, I get jealous of fucking Pepper because sometimes she brings in her lunch and she grabs Raising Cane's and stuff. That's like bread or whatever.
Yeah, their bread's so good. Oh,
yeah, she was eating that last night.
Should have begged her for a bite. That bread is ride or die. I will straight up fight a motherfucker for some Raising Cane's bread.
I never had that before, but it sounds really good. I think you guys just
Literally, a sesame seed. It's like some bread that is buttered and salted just perfectly.
Yeah, have you get it in.
Plus, it's literally turned first off.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Maybe I'll go there one day.
Yeah, I mean, the chicken's nothing to write home about. That bread is literally top tier shelf.
My favorite chicken is Golden Chick. I like their stuff.
Yeah.
Also, McDonald's. Give me the spicy chicken back. Especially the spicy McNuggets. Please.
I don't know why they would take that up the menu.
Why do any of these companies take something that's obviously popular and obviously selling well? I don't get it.
Also, hello again, Kano. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far.
Kono Doroda!
Let's see, Pepsi Blue, Mountain Dew, Pitch Black. Don't even understand that. Especially when it won the fucking vote and they still got rid of it. And it's like, and then it's like, and I want the original vanilla Coke, not whatever the crap they put out now. The original was better. Vanilla Pepsi was also better. I don't even know if they even made that one.
You remember Crystal Pepsi?
I mean, they brought that back for a short while and it was popular, and then they got rid of it again.
Shit, they did?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Just like with Surge, I'm like, you can only find it at Burger King, but why would I ever go to Burger King?
Why would you? Gross.
Yeah, they don't even have the excuse of like McDonald's, like the fries are alright. Which is funny, because McDonald's, I think the chicken stuff's more better than the burger stuff they have.
Yeah.
Especially with that one you visit in Texas.
I'm still upset that I can't find another chicken sandwich as good as that first one.
Oh, wow, thanks, ID, for the eat
Yeah, because you live in your state. For whatever reason, your state doesn't like food very much in certain places.
My state's full of bummish taste.
I bet you're going to say full of bombs.
mean, I wouldn't say it's full of bombs.
Even like saying they're not bombs there. They're working at fast food places. What is it? When you had that chicken sandwich, it was like I described it, wasn't it? It was like, man, what's this buzzing?
The moment I ate it, the sky parted. And there were God rays coming down from on high as I'm eating the sandwich. The fries were immaculate. I've never tasted fries that were so perfectly salted. It tasted like the actual beef tallow fries. It's such a long time that it became a core memory.
Holy shit. I need to see. What do people say about this? If they're even paying attention to what we're talking about. Because I'm like, my goodness, you should be on television, Raven.
No, you cannot pay me.
What are you talking about? No one will see you because no one watches you.
Exactly. No one can pay me.
How are you like it?
Because I'm funnier this way.
Yes. Just be off the cuff. Totally
Yes.
Spoon's playing Crypt Master again. Cool. The Crypt Keeper. Yes. Let's see. You know what's weird? Bacon. Why does it taste so good?
Yes.
Why does it smell so good?
We must switch to a different game.
Why are pigs like that?
Oink oink.
I think it's because we genetically bred them to just to be tasty. Just delicious.
Yes.
How we can't do that with other things?
I mean, we did it with a lemon.
Well, I meant like, why can't we engineer the perfect thing of macaroni and cheese? Why do I have to suffer so much bad macaroni and cheese before I find a really good one?
Simple. That's the art of discovery. You have to make the perfect macaroni and cheese suitable to your taste.
I want good cheeses. That's one.
All right, go find them.
Yeah,
You
it's
must go to
weird.
Sicily.
You know what's sad? It's like we'll never have really excellent chocolate in America thanks to Hershey's. It's like the most we can do is all right compared to what they have over there. And that's if you get outside the Hershey Mars stuff. Like I would love to try some of the best European chocolate. You'd be like, God damn.
Andy. Might have to
slap someone else's mother. What?
Yeah.
Not my mother, because she'll shoot me. As your your friends who likes 80s music rock. Yeah.
So do you guys like 80s music? 80s music? What kind of 80s music do you guys like? Okay, yeah, we got a show of hand right there.
Good, because I got a lesser known band to recommend. And after Razor Fist so easily got like talked about this band, I finally decided to check them out, and I love the freaking stuff. It's weird that they are not very well known, which is odd because they sound so good. I guess because they have more religious stuff in there. Not directly religious, but definitely themed that way. God, why is it when I click on YouTube and try to copy a thing or whatever, it gives me a long ass URL that's not what wasn't on the top of the screen, you know what I mean?
That's why you got to hit the share button instead. It'll give you a shorter link.
Anyways, that song right there
Mighty number
is
9.
fucking good. The band's called King's X. If you look up videos or photos of the band, the lead singer's black.
Mighty number 9!
Not that that's a bad thing. I actually think that's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah.
A black guy actually wanting to do something that isn't fucking hip hop and rap all the time.
All right.
And also not singing about degeneracy.
You, all set?
Another good thing that you don't see often.
I mean, you don't see that often.
System ready?
Most genres.
Go!
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
The audio thing system in Walmart. By the way, they upgraded all the speakers so you can actually hear the actual music.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Like loud and clear, like everything.
Yeah, it's no longer that shitty PA system we have now. It's like
Maybe
actual
he stopped transmitting because he stopped
speakers and stuff
functioning.
in there.
Still, you can't understand anybody who's trying to make
He
a
might need
fucking announcement.
I'm pretty sure they still have yet to upgrade that part of the system, but hopefully they get around to that.
That and people are fucking mad as fuck.
Well,
But anyways, back to what I was saying. The thing about it that I'm
Transponder signal is losing strength.
you can hear all this stuff clearly. And you know what it made me realize? A lot of so much auto-tune.
Roger that, Professor.
I mean, like I get if like they got these people for their bass, not their singing talent. It's like I'm sure they have some singing talent, right? Like, you can hear some of it, a little bit in their voice, you know what I mean? But it's like, you know, all this person we needed wasn't auto-tune. Clearly it's just trained.
yeah.
Literally give them a vocal trainer or fuck, even somebody who understands music.
There's no turning back now. I gotta find Mick.
Practice your voice. They don't do that.
Take this, you pathetic pile of scrap.
It's like, what's up with that?
Sprinter!
I must say,
Orders from the top brass, Private
I don't know why
The professor
I give
himself said he would provide cover fire.
I'll have to thank him.
still more levels design I've ever seen than any Gunvolt game.
That's for
No?
Hell, this is more challenging than some of the stuff I've seen in most Mega Man games. Like Mega Man 11.
No, don't say that.
Why not? It's real.
Sprinter!
You can clearly see this is a lot of stuff to think about, ain't it?
And honestly, LV, I say this honestly isn't nowhere as intrusive as Gunvolt. Yes. Dialogue.
Might have a, you know what's the stupid thing about the dialogue boxes?
Hardly even worth the ammo.
Gunvolt.
Forward now, Beck.
Is that I ain't got time to look down at what they're saying. I'm too busy looking at other stuff. Then again, they ain't like to really say anything important anyway.
just as the professor predicted.
Let's be real. Their story doesn't matter because they made sure it didn't matter by the third game.
And I'm
Oh,
sorry, Nick.
You want to think that Gumball has a good story?
I've got to take you down.
Look, it had a service story. It wasn't.
Honestly, I thought it was okay at best. Story, up until we fuck it all up.
The problem is, a lot of people are this extreme. You know, it's okay to have stereotype characters and all that. You know, it's so inundated with Disney shit stories and all that. Marvel, Disney.
Keep out.
You know what I mean? But it's like, doesn't mean that these stories are just means they're like service. I wouldn't say most of any had any good plots. Most of the time, whatever plots they did follow, they was run by very stereotypical characters.
Caution. Hard area coming through.
It's fine, 'cause I see a lot of arts with a lot of small little complicated that are a lot more interesting than anything I've ever seen in main mainstream anime industry comes up with. One of the other worst things that ever happens to a lot of franchises is the creator will often go with the standard thing. You know, there's a lot of promise and things like how Naruto originally started, then it became just stupid shonen shit.
Falling object. Bumps ahead.
Stop, just
They had a lot of shows, like they had a lot of promise, but then they went to
Just a bit more,
traditional
maybe.
tropes.
We'll get you straightened out and back to the professor.
Why'd you do that? It was much better before. Besides, kind of like how Bleach started. Bleach started a lot more unique than how it ended up.
Yeah, I was, as I was reading the manga, it was getting me interested. That's why I mistimed that.
Keep out.
Well, I'm like the very beginning where it says, Ichigo Rukia just doing investigating weird ghost things and like fucking hollows and all that. So they all had some kind of theme going on with the level. I mean the episode.
System ready? Go.
And I won't say I hate
The
everything
last
that happens.
signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder
I like some of the
originated
they had
in that
in it,
area.
but the original core thing they went with Bleach from Inception was much better than the shonen part stuff they went with after the Soul Society started.
designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
And once you got into that, it was
That's
like,
more like it.
yeah.
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more.
Warning. Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Amazing.
Which might explain why we lost mixed signal as you went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck. Roger that, Professor. Bring.
I don't know why, but somewhere in the back of my head, I look at this bag of gears and I'm thinking, oh look, cookies. It's freaking plastic. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking die.
plastic.
Oh,
Professor?
Oh, what now?
Professor,
we're
can
talking
you
about
read me?
plastic. We're talking about plastic. There's no way to talk about being silly.
Cookies with holes!
Well, there's no turning
Fight
back
his
now.
facelift. What?
If I Mick,
What?
What?
that's
What? I mean, look, everybody knows damn well there's something wrong with the way he looks.
Orders from the top brass, Private Deck. The professor himself sent me to provide cover fire.
I'll have to thank
That's
him.
very.
And you back. Thanks.
Isn't it just old people?
That's... Bring it.
Oh, look at Rick. He's not that old.
Well, your face changed.
He's old. What?
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 Hi. Never mind. point of these rewards they try to collect when you're sub-tubs?
I don't know. I'm not really a collector kind of person.
Because it seems more like a hoarder kind of activity, don't it? Because it's like, look, I get that some of them have unique designs, but most of them aren't limited time things. You know what I mean? And it's like, what purpose would you have for collecting? At least waifu cups are actually useful. You know? I was thinking about it. Outside of beads, you couldn't really put much in those little tubs, could you?
No, I guess not.
So then I'm wondering what the heck. Like this guy basically didn't want to get the strawberries and cream he apparently got or about to get. They're discontinuing the label because of the AI art.
Probably the smell.
Yeah, and this guy on Reddit's trying to sell his before he even got it. Because AI art, I guess. And I guess they don't want this one. Right? So they want, when they relaunch the flavor, to get better art or whatever. I was like, who cares what's on the fucking tub, you know? You know what I mean? I care more about the flavor of the actual product. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, what the heck is... So this guy basically is selling this on Reddit because he didn't want it because of the AI art. Not because it's got strawberries and cream. And I don't get it. The only way I could understand this is if he was trying to be a collector.
Just a bit more, Mick.
You know what I mean?
We'll get you straightened out and back to the professor.
Otherwise, why would you do that? Like, it doesn't matter what the picture on the tub is.
Mick!
You know.
The world may never know what goes through the hoarder's mind.
Mind you, I've actually seen some Reddit pictures of people collecting the tubs and the cups. And I'm like, what is this? Survivor's hands were sweaty.
You know? Because I'm playing this on hyper mode, which actually makes the bosses and enemies do more damage to me. I think on maybe also speeds things up a little bit.
It's dangerous here.
Mission clear.
To be honest, like even if they got Gura, right? I'm more interested of the flavor of gamer subs than who's on the tub. If Gura had a flavor, right?
Stupendous job.
If it wasn't
Beck.
something I cared about,
Come
like
back to
raspberry or
base,
whatever,
and
I wouldn't buy it. Just because
let's
she's on it.
see.
Professor, we're receiving an urgent
Looks like
call from
Hokuto.
Cherry Dynamics.
Yeah.
I will patch it through.
I thought you liked the fish paste.
I just don't like raspberry. If that was the flavor, I just wouldn't get it.
Sunda! Sunda! Oh, Sunda.
That made me hate that
Great
spice Coca-Cola. God, that was it's
Mr.
raspberry
Graham,
spice.
What a
It's awful.
pleasant surprise.
What even
to
is
hear
raspberry
from you.
spice?
It's raspberry,
Drop
but some
the
weird
axe,
spices.
Sunda. You don't like
Yeah,
me,
that
and
sounds
I
dumb.
don't like you.
Like back when
But
they
we need your
Pepsi
help.
did the Christmas spice
It's
stuff,
our
and it just
factory
tasted
here.
like potpourri.
It's out of control. It's cranking out hostile bots, and we can't stop it.
It's like potpourri in your mouth with a little bit of heavy amounts of raspberry flavor in your
Defective
Coke.
Cherry Dine robots are rampaging throughout the
It's
city.
really sweet, almost to the nature of
Zooks,
standard
that is
Mountain Dew
not
sweet.
good. We'll send help right away. Right,
It was like,
William?
oh,
Yes, of course. But
Big Tech,
Mr.
nope.
Graham, one question. What makes you so
By the
sure
way,
Blackwell is behind
and
this?
anybody in the audience, do y'all know about Snickers Butterscotch Scoop?
Idiots. Who else would it be?
I don't
boy?
think I have heard that
That
about that
smelly
either.
fart is obviously out
Yeah,
for
it's a
revenge.
it's a
Now
flavor of
stop
Snickers
asking
that
stupid
apparently isn't
questions
selling at
and
all
sit
at my
down.
Walmart. They're
Oh, no.
trying to put it in clearance. It's called Butterscotch Scoop flavor.
Pleasant as always, that Mr. Graham.
Like,
Sunda,
whether or not you
I'll
like
take
or
the mighty
hate
numbers and
Snicker
handle the
bars,
situation at the
you
robot
have to
factory.
say it's a very unique
You
flavor
take call
mixture, right?
and find Dr. Blackwell at the prison.
And as I said about Twigs,
Yes, you mean go
it's
myself
fairly easy
to the
to
prison? Like actually
screw up the taste profile.
physically go
Alright?
there?
I don't Who would
I
want
suppose it's
butterscotch
the
in
only
their
way to
Snickers bar?
contact Dr. Blackwell under the circumstances. It is.
No, I don't even like the
Uh,
idea of
But are you
of
sure you
peanuts
don't
and
wanna
butterscotch all that
swap
much.
missions? I think you, of all
they're just
people,
peanut brittle.
would want to see him, right?
On the contrary,
No,
And
it's
then-
I'd
caramel.
be quite content to
And-
never see
and
him
then think
again
about it
for the
like
rest of
this.
my life.
I told my friend Raven here about the sea salt Twix.
Go ahead and shoot. You
And
have
it's pretty
all
awful,
set-
and no one's bought it. And but how is adding sea salt to Twix bad? I like sea salt caramel candy.
All right. This must be the main.
Believe it or not,
prison
it really
building.
fucks it up.
Dr. Blackwell's cell will be deeper.
So put it like this:
inside.
you know what a Twix tastes like, right?
We'll need key cards to
But you
access
like
the
it because
maximum
it tastes
security
like that,
wing,
don't you?
Doctor. Please wait here.
Very uniquely Twix.
What if we just added some salt to it? Yeah, it throws off the taste profile. It's not so unique, right? I mean, it's not so radically different from the standard, right? Just adding a bit of sea salt, right? But it's enough to mess up with what you recognize. It's kind of like that Uncanny Valley thing with images, right? And other things, right? It's just one of those things like it's just off enough, right? That it throws everything out of whack. You know what I mean?
You
And I can see why it never sells. Also, they have a cookie dough Twix.
System ready.
It's like, why do y'all keep doing this shit? Also, my mom seems to love the caramel with the Reese's. I don't know how I feel about that. Reese's caramel. They got caramel in the Reese's cup.
I believe that one's actually called caramel.
And then they got the Reese's with the Reese's cereal in it. All it does is add a crunch to it. And they got the Reese's with the pretzels in it. And I'm just like, you know, I like Reese's a lot.
Too.
You know what I mean? And it's one of those things you don't really want to fuck up, you know? This is damn near one of the best fucking candy bars you can, candy things you can ever get. But it's, yeah, just because you can doesn't mean you should. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is with those candy bars. Like I said, I was surprised how awful Twix sea salt caramel was. I couldn't even finish the whole package. By the way, it only comes in king size. So I ended up like throwing away 2 things of 2 bars of the Twix things. I just couldn't bother with
Man, we're so sure that you're gonna love it that we're gonna give you a king size.
it. Funny thing is, they didn't do that with that Snickers
Overconfident.
butterscotch. That butterscotch is only in a small thing. It's actually smaller than the standard Snickers.
Oh, I was gonna do something crackheaded here by going over to that section without getting hit.
But it's kind of like how I feel about the almond Snickers. I just
yes,
like, no, stop
This
fucking
door
with
is
this.
locked electronically. 1 sec while I hack it open. Great Caesar's ghost! They found us!
And then they got the Reese's with the potato chips in it.
Please focus on hacking the
I
terminal.
don't get that.
I will try to neutralize.
I never understood that.
Is that for pregnant women or something? You know, they
It's
have
a bad part.
having a baby and they've just got some weird ideas of what things they want to eat. You know what I mean? Man.
Also, excuse me a moment. I will be right back.
Take your time.
Like I wouldn't want a white chocolate Twix ever. That sounds too sweet even for my taste.
System ready.
Yeah. I think I remember trying Snickers almond before. It's like,
All right.
You know what's really good? Dark chocolate Snickers.
ooh,
That shit damn fucking amazing. Also, it's about the only way I can like Milky Ways because I don't like Milky Ways.
Dark chocolate is a bit too chalky tasting for me.
Some of them are better than others. I would say that don't ever get special dark from Hershey's because that's not real dark chocolate. I don't know what the fuck it is. Also, vanilla M&Ms are pretty damn good.
yeah. I think I had them like once before.
White chocolate was superior, but they rarely make those anymore. Also, M&M's crisp are actually really fucking good.
Oh god. Yes, I missed.
Because somehow the crisp somehow made it sweeter and better.
Ooh, I dodged it.
Nice. Soon, he'll be the next Hada Beast.
I mean, if I could, I probably could show off something crazy that I could do in the next section. I don't need to build it here.
Right, I got M&M's peanuts. I love that shit. M&M's peanuts is addictive as fuck. Not so much. I'm not so hot for the peanut butter one. It's weird. You're like, but it's peanut butter. It's like peanuts, and it's like, yeah, but it's not peanuts. Also, the only time you should ever hate M&Ms, with peanuts, is when they have an old peanut in there.
Yeah, I think I had that.
Interesting.
What is it, Call?
Hey,
I
Reese's
Reese's
Pieces are really good.
In Beck's vocal patterns, while I have no such reluctance.
But I don't want M&M with peanut butter.
Professor White include that hesitation in his design?
I also don't want M&M's with pretzels. I tried it. It's alright.
Yes.
Yeah,
well,
a
It's
bit
not,
too
it's
salty.
not the M&M crisp.
Yo, Dr. Sonderman!
Yeah, it's a bit too salty for my liking.
Maker, I reached you. I scattered
Look,
ahead and spotted a
look.
nasty guard dog. I'm talking one
There's
sick
some things you could put on
But I
pretzels.
got a pro tip.
I just don't feel like we need to put it in an M&M, you know? I already got a crunchy outside layer. I don't need a crunchy inside layer
It's
that's
not
pretzel.
only Beck. All of Professor
Also,
White's
if you want really
designs
good
have such
goddamn pretzels, get any of them that says honey mustard onion. That shit's addictive.
Yeah, it is delicious.
I never knew I would like that combination, but holy shit, these Snyder's pieces, honey mustard onion, are damn addictive. Also, get the Snyder's pretzels with the peanut butter in it. That shit's good too. Actually, that has some honey mustard onion.
Ooh, almost came out.
You know what's funny? Apparently some US MREs actually have the honey mustard pretzels as like a snack. Oh my, that's funny. And how do I know that? The Six Hexenhammer was doing MRE videos. And he was fucking floored when he ate some of those. He's like, oh my god, this shit's good. Yeah, I know. This is literally like fucking Cave Story towards the last area.
I was trying to see if I could do like something cool that I did on the PS4 version one time that I showed on Twitter. I was trying to see if I could do that here.
System ready? Go!
And also, I kind of like this section too because it kind of reminds me of the stealth section from Zero Mission.
Wait, Nate.
Huh?
Do you like pretzels?
Yeah.
Do you ever get any flavored ones?
I haven't tried a flavored one before.
Well, like I said, I highly recommend honey mustard and onion. You might scoff at the idea of mustard or honey mustard or whatever, and pretzels and shit, but that's too damn good.
I just don't like mustard in general.
Trust me, you won't really taste mustard.
Well, I think it's just more of the honey thing.
Yeah.
Oops, that's too soon.
And you'll get the lingering taste of onion towards the end. It's actually pretty good, dang good. And then they also got cinnamon pretzels and stuff. There's a whole bunch of different things.
I don't like onion either.
And it's just no fun. You have the taste buds of a child, as I said before.
And
Oh, and
what?
my friend Pepper likes tomatoes that she eats them like an apple.
Yeah.
Literally, one time when she came into work or whatever, she literally had a tomato in her hand and was literally eating it like an apple. Not cut up or anything. Not in something, just eating it.
That's something I do as well.
See, you're the kind of autist we need. I'm kidding. And then, of course, it's like they also have Snyder's has the pretzels with the peanut butter in it. Peanut butter sandwich. Oh.
Ah.
Oh damn.
Ready.
Oh, fuck.
Cat was whining outside my door. He heard me talking. My attention. Isn't it funny when you have a pet that wants your attention when you're doing something else?
I have a couple of those.
Your cat wants to nibble on things.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't
what
like
are you working on? Let me nibble on that.
Oh dear.
What?
I just got a bit of a callback too with the cat video that's been memed a bit. Cause how'd it go? A cat chewing on a like charger adapter thing, one of those box parts that you plug in and then have a USB port plugged into that as well. I saw a video of a cat chewing on one of those, and then the meme fact of it is it's outside the door, a flashlight, and then you hear, and then you hear.
Affirmative, Doctor. Knock the eye out first.
Hey, Raven.
Meow.
It's a shame that my rank is gonna suffer from all the screws I did leading up to this.
Oh, right. I need, you know what? I was thinking, I need to buy a new controller. Sometime. This PS5 controller is basically useless. With that drift, and I'm not gonna take that thing apart to try to fix it. Especially when a lot of games don't want to support it anyway.
I mean, if you want, I could suggest you the 8-bit Dub Pro 2, which...
Yeah, I know. I had a conversation about it, but don't at fucking Walmart with one of my coworkers.
I was gonna say that, though, they did make a Hall Effect version of that a little while ago, so you don't have to worry about really drifting.
Why don't want to drift like Initial D though?
Get.
By the way, they play BTS on that fucking Walmart thing.
Good night, dude, and thanks for stopping by.
Bye! What do you think of that? They play BTS on the Walmart radio thing.
Run.
Actually, I wouldn't even know BTS versus any of the other overly produced pop shit. All sounds the same to me.
Wow, can you believe he said that? BTSDs?
How do you feel about that? How does that make you feel saying that?
Why do you think I said kill me?
I don't know, you always say that.
Well, this time I meant it. In Minecraft.
What about Terraria?
No, that's permadeath. You can't get away with that.
I mean, Minecraft has...
What are you talking about that, Raven? When the lure master always comes back.
Yeah, so I got the A.
Shut up, purple guy.
What? What I do? What?
Oh,
Everything.
Please come back.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it. It's just a theory, a game theory.
Shall we play Terraria together tomorrow?
We could. If you give me a honey butter chicken biscuit.
I ain't got anything like that.
Oh, that's a shame.
I don't even know who has that.
System ready? Go!
Whataburger does have some honey butter Whata wings. They're pretty
Oh.
stupid, but they're alright.
I got honey mustard and onion pretzels. I'm very happy.
You gonna be extra food up.
No, I was extra fat the other night when I was having a really bad night, especially after all the criticisms and not winning. I basically had the nachos because we had taco salad Wednesday night, right, at church. My mom, apparently they didn't give her the lettuce or whatever for it, so I was just like, fuck it, well, I'll just have nachos. So I had these little cups that all had nacho cheese, a lot of it. So I ended up pouring all 4 of them onto the whole takeout thing with the burger meat in there, and just crushed up the chips together with it and put it in the microwave, warmed up real good, and got it all set up and ready for myself, right? Just a big old mess. And you know what else I did? I grabbed a thing of Haagen-Dazs before I had got to my plate all the way. So I not only ate that big thing of nachos, I also ate the
The
Haagen-Dazs.
security system is scrambled. As it is, you must hit the panel door to open the door.
Because I want to feel good
For an instant.
after a really shit fucking day. Or night, rather. I've been noticing my sweet tooth has actually become more prominent since working at Walmart because I've needed something to cope with all the shit nights I've had.
Take the crazy down a notch.
I mean, I can understand that, but salute the bell.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Wow, you smell.
Working at Walmart is pretty bad. It's like working at Walmart's like working with that, you know, that one country with the weird sounding German sounding people at that one time.
Also, Nate, do you work tomorrow?
Yes.
Sleep is 11:05.
Here we go.
Hold on, I'm trying to put stuff away at the moment.
Don't argue with
I
me.
start at your general direction, but the audio of my thing won't even pick it up.
Opened for an instant, but that should pose
Yeah,
no
well,
problem
I'll
for
speak in
you.
the general direction and bust your wheeled wands.
It's just fire in y'all's direction.
Nice, you will scream so loud and so intensely that I'll even scare the party.
I appreciate the zeal, Bat. Could you take
Time
the
for
crazy
alcohol
down a
now.
notch?
No,
Get it together,
What do you
you
mean,
two.
no?
Tyrannosaurus Rex is here.
that's for the after party.
Yeah, I already had my after party. It's called not going back to work tonight.
Wow.
I almost called. I was that out of it, that fucking sick of everything that I almost called in last night. The rain was coming in and the leaking ceiling was really getting annoying. I still need to pour the water out of the bucket.
Oh, the buckets.
Anyways. And it was actually making me lose sleep because if I hear rain or hear anything wet, I have to be like aware of it. So the bucket doesn't get overfilled.
As it is, you must
Yeah,
hit
it's
the
just
panel
like-
there to open the door.
Man, not only am I
It remains
tired,
open
but I
for an
actually feel
instant,
kind of sick.
But that should pose no problem for you.
I've been having a cough and some really bad nasal problems for a while.
How's that for overpacked?
I appreciate the zeal, Bat. Could you take the crazy down a notch?
Hey, get it together, you two. Tyrannosaurus Rex is here. The Haywire robot assembly line is just up ahead, Becker. It's all up to you.
These getting things slowly all organized up. Just need a few more bigger Ziploc bags.
That's more like it.
Overall, I was feeling bad, but I realized, like, you know, you did get fired last time calling in when you didn't need to. And I don't have enough PPTO to actually cover me. To not get a point on my account for calling in.
Yeah.
I only have like 5-something hours and it's an 8-hour shift. Oh, and by the way, something to always be aware of if you ever work at Walmart, they always make sure that you have more than at least 8 hours when you're calling in for a day for PPTO. And you're probably wondering why. Because they do include your lunch time in the whole calculation.
The security system is scrambled.
That's also the same
As it
way
is,
they count against you
must
if you
hit the
leave
panel
early.
there to open the
You have to
door.
compensate for the lunchtime if you didn't go to lunch
For an instant,
before you left.
But that should pose no problem for you.
You might think, oh, but I'm off the clock. Yeah, but they still have to pay you for the fact you took a lunch.
I appreciate the zeal, Bat. Could you take
But
the
while you're not on the
crazy
clock
down
and
a
not
notch?
doing work, they're still paying you for
Get it together, you
having
two.
your lunch break.
Tyrannosaurus Rex is here.
You know,
The Haywire
that's why it
robot
says on
assembly line
paper,
is
even
just
though
up ahead,
technically you're not
Becker.
working
It's all
8
up to you.
hours straight. You know what I mean?
Roger, Robbie. I'm on it. We needed that.
So it starts making sense, and it does. At least it's fair, right?
That's
At least
more
I'm not saying it's 8 hours and you're not getting paid that full amount. But it also means you do have to take your lunch break at the designated time because they are paying for that. you know.
Yeah.
And by law, they have to provide you the lunch break. I just wish we could get as much freedom as some Germans get. Fucking guy put his designated vacation times that they're forced by his country.
Be right back.
Like, that shit just kind of weirds me out. You know what I mean? It's like, I can understand if a company gives you vacation time or whatever, if you're salary or whatever, and like certain things when you're not salary. But it's like, what if the government guarantees you vacation time? Not even holidays, vacation time.
Yeah, he's just having a good old time.
And I'm just like, no wonder Guy's always on Twitter. I was like, when the fuck do you ever work?
I'm off.
Bye.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Bleh.
And I was always like, he's always touching fluffy tails. I was like, when are you ever working?
Well, that is his job. That's what they don't expect the fluffiness.
And then he makes a big deal out of the fact he has to go back to work. I'm like, motherfucker, you hardly ever there anyway. What the fuck are you talking about? Hell, I wish I could get guaranteed fucking vacation time.
Yeah, I would love that too if I could work.
It's like, apparently, like, you get 2 weeks throughout the entire year. And you can put in for them at whatever time you need to put them in. Like, what the fuck is that? 2 weeks vacation? Guaranteed? What even is that, Raven?
Here we go.
Pipe. Maybe 1 minute
The
at a
security system is scrambled.
I'm saying, depending on your company, you could be paid during that vacation point.
It only remains open for an instant, but that should pose no problem for you.
What even is that? Oh, by the way, they gave lots and lots of updates to Wait a second. Gotta get on my computer. Also, I got a game to recommend people if they haven't played it, and they should play it because it's damn good. Gravity Circuit. Gravity Circuit has had a major, massive update.
Yeah, I just noticed that earlier when I was looking for the Twilight Manor Twilight game.
Master levels. Remix of the game's levels to provide more challenge for those who have mastered the game's movement. Rude enemies. Changes up enemy and boss behavior to make them all, well, ruder. In this, if this is pit in tandem with hard mode, bosses have more health. Double hazards. Makes the game's hazard spikes, lava crushing, deal double damage. Single credit. Levels need to be beaten in a single go from the start and no restarting from checkpoints via the pause menu. Death sends you to the Guardian Corps HQ or beginning a level if you haven't reached that far yet. It cannot be enabled with Iron Circuit. That Iron Circuit's the other mode they added. Iron Circuit. No saves until you clear the game.
Oh!
Yeah, you must beat the entire game without dying.
No!
That's just like that Momodora one.
No!
Actually, probably harder because of how much shit can happen in this game.
Yeah! So no! I refuse!
Hey, at least they didn't add more achievements for something like that. I mean, I would love to get some more achievements.
Shut your mouth.
Oh, fuck you. I've already beaten this game multiple times. I beat it within 3 days. Fuck off.
I said shut your mouth!
And then they have another mode called Flip World. Walk on ceilings? Basically, it flips the entire level upside down. But not everything's gonna be flipped. Oh! And they have game modifiers become available upon completing the game on any device, or by inputting And these are game modifiers, right? All these new things they included, right? But guess what? You don't even have to beat the game. You can put in the code left, left, right, right, left, right, up, down, burst. At the file select screen.
That's more like it.
What do you think? And they added all this free of charge. And it's on sale right now. So I recommend if you haven't picked it up, get Gravity Circuit. It will definitely give you that itch for Mega Man.
Yeah, I wish I could buy it.
Ah, young one, not to worry. Nothing here my blades can't handle.
Like, it's not totally Mega Man, but its level design is definitely Mega Man.
Yeah,
It's Mega Man as fuck.
Yeah, the level design from my playing demo, I think one time on Steam, Xbox or something. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Mega Man does its own thing.
Yeah, that's all. I don't know why I called it. I knew there's a lot of weenies, a lot of weenies who think the game's too hard, especially towards the end. I'm like, really? I beat it on its hardest setting to get all the achievements and stuff, and with limited moves. There's actually a mode where you actually can't get any enhancements on your health and all that to get the achievement.
TLDR, he's practically telling everyone skill this shit.
Yes, literally.
Now that's what I like to see.
And yes, they do the same. And I've seen some people complaining and actually upset, right, bad reviews, because they have to do the Mega. Like, they never played the Mega Man games. I guess they must have been too or something. Too young to have played Mega Man games or something. Because they actually complain about the boss gauntlet towards the end. That's like when that's like a big standard of all the Mega Man and games that copy Mega Man. You know? Hell, tons of fucking games influenced by Mega Man. You know? People were complaining about that because it's like, I don't want to go through the boss fight again, blah blah blah. I'm like, man, these bosses aren't even remotely as hard or annoying as the ones you see in the X series. Yeah, and it's not even. And the thing is, it's like, hell, they even give you the ability to, like, unless you pick up one of the harder modes, a way to restart when one of the bosses in the boss rush has less health. You know. I mean, you choose if you want to play on the harder setting where you have to start over from a certain point. You know what I mean? That's your own fault. Also, by the point you get to the boss rush, you should have memorized their movesets.
No.
Because that's all Mega Man like bosses are, is memorization. You know? And this game's even better because you have a lot of movesets. Some of them can make you practically immortal. There's literally upgrades you can bother getting that will make you practically immortal depending on how you play it. You know? What is this? Sonic 3? When Tails gets bombarded by missiles. He gets blitzkrieg. What? Dude, we can't say that. You know that event that had the Germans and stuff? What?
Oh no, I haven't gotten the DLC yet.
The German expansion DLC for Sonic and Knuckles.
Oh no!
You're like, man, Eggman, I didn't know you had such an interesting insignia on your robots. What's it stand for? Don't worry about it. These animals you're capturing and sure look weird. Never mind.
Yeah, don't you dare.
Excellent. That should halt the manufacturing of any more berserker robots at least.
Quite the heritage. You just have the
I'll
wrong
meet you back
mustache.
outside the factory.
Oh!
Someone
Ah!
I must
Ah! Man, what a black mustache! Oh my god! Mm-mm.
Hello, Dr.
Raven,
Blackwell.
you're right.
One of those Sanders.
I think both of you are gonna get a noogie.
What do you want?
Do you know what's going on outside?
I didn't do
the
shit.
Crazy robots, the
Liar.
clashes, the chaos.
I did everything correctly. I did nothing wrong.
What did that twit Graham expect activating?
I didn't do
again?
anything. I'm fucking
Again.
DSP.
I did
Graham,
nothing wrong.
From Cherry Dynamics? What do you mean activating her again?
Trinity, of course. Graham is obsessed with using her to disrupt the weapons.
You know, I
industry.
might
Fool.
reinstall Devil May
stopped
Cry
him
5.
last
'Cause I'm
time,
kind of curious to
but
actually play
thanks to
through that
Diane,
game. And maybe actually learn these
this
movesets.
Maximum security resort.
I got it. I got it for the Xbox, but sadly I don't really have my own
The
Xbox One.
cyber
Yeah,
terrorism
sadly.
attack you were arrested for was
Steal it.
to stop Graham.
No one will ever know.
Trinity can assimilate any robot's programming and overwrite it. Take control of it.
Actually,
And not
they
just the
apparently just got a
programming.
PS5
She can
over there with
incorporate
my
a bot's
Walmart.
components,
Finally.
expanding herself
It's a
endlessly.
shame there's nothing worth getting on that fucking console. Man, you can say that for the last few consoles from Sony, that they're not really worth bothering with.
It's already too
Yeah,
late.
also like very niche stuff, but it's worth still than
It's on
you know,
PC. Most of them are on PC. That's a lot of Atlas games.
Yeah, I wish I had some
So,
money for
Mr. Graham,
DMC
it
3 on
was you
Switch,
who
honestly.
activated Trinity.
So I hate
Dr.
Capcom.
Blackwell wasn't around to stop you this time, yet you're scapegoating him again.
But
just
yeah,
the
I need to
same.
get through Devil May
It
Cry
was
5
never about
again, because
progress with you,
I really
just
sucked ass
money.
towards the end.
Always
Especially
money.
when you fight that
No, this isn't my fault.
demon comp thing or
Don't
whatever
worry,
that
Abel
Virgil
didn't mention
becomes.
all this.
Oh,
I mean,
oh no,
not
spoilers.
specific.
Like, motherfucker, if you didn't know it was
I blame the
Virgil,
creators.
you're
I blame the shareholders.
you're dumber than
I blame
Capcom's
corporate
writers.
society. I blame my parents.
From the word go and the fact that we see V in the
Trinity
first
was my
place,
experiment. She was ultimately
it's
deemed a
more than
failure,
enough to say,
but
oh
she
yeah,
was an
it's fucking
educational one.
Virgil. Not to
I
mention
put
at the beginning of the
everything I
game,
learned from
they're basically
creating her
telling you
into
it's
Mighty
bad.
Number 9. Beck
You know.
is our only hope of stopping her.
Wait.
I will be
wait a
curious to play
minute.
through the Virgil
I
mode to see
didn't
how well it
recognize you with
plays.
that ridiculous hairdo, but
I would say a lot of challenges,
Blackwell!
the challenge rooms and Devil May
No,
Cry 3
My name is
were
William
interesting for Virgil,
I'm
but a
not
lot of
Bill
them were
Blackwell.
fucking next to
And
impossible
I
to
haven't
do
been for a
in Devil May
long
Cry 3
time.
with Virgil. Mostly, unless you learn every bit of his moves and can level up all of his moves, right? The ones that require you to stay off the floor a certain amount of time are really fucking difficult with Virgil.
End the game.
Because at least Dante, you got an extra jump.
Initializing power down sequence. Until
With
next
Virgil,
time.
you have to come up with all sorts of, like, connecting moves and stuff to keep him off the ground long enough.
Yeah, and also I'm gonna call the stream now, so I guess it's
What are you gonna call it?
anyways, guys, thank you guys for sticking around for me. I know this wasn't really all that interesting, but I do have something I hopefully plan to do tomorrow if things go well, because I want to finish something.
You know what you should do?
Bye-bye, everyone.
Play with some retro games. A whole bunch of them.
I mean, that's something I've been kind of planning on doing at some point.
You
Mega
should
Man?
play some Contra.
I'm not good at I'm not good enough for this.
Yeah, that's the point. Nobody watches people playing Contra that they're good at it. They want to see them get shit fucked.
Thank you, Kono Alvi. Anyways, I'm gonna get going. See you guys later. Have a good night, everyone, and take care.
I'll see you in the shuttle realm.
Yugi, my boy. Think you can win against me?
Yeah, I'm morally gay. I have the gay pass. You can't beat me, Yugi boy.
Anyways, good night, guys.
Good night.
Night.